Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Give me just a second to make sure the audio is okay and then we'll get right into the Minecrafts. Alright, audio sounds good. Awesome. Okay. So we're back playing hardcore Minecraft today. And just like the title says, we're going to be getting some work done. And I hope that the game's loud enough. Yeah, it should be loud enough. But we're going to be getting quite a bit of work done today, hopefully. The main plans... It is turning night, so I'll have to go to sleep here in a second. But the main plans are to gather a bunch of resources for the building over there. I think I want to try to build a little farm, like animal farm area over here. That way we can store the sheep better and get our cows back and everything. And then I think if we have time after all that, we'll do a few more things. But I'm kind of planning on a long stream today, so hopefully it works out. I started streaming late because I was preparing myself for a long one. Making sure I ate and had coffee and all that stuff. Hi Vivi, hi Augustine, how you guys doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing alright. Okay, another thing that we'll have to do is trade with villagers. Oh wait, I already have an efficiency 5 shovel. I forgot I did that. Well, maybe we don't have to trade with villagers today. I will put all these down or it'll annoy me. Okay. We've got plenty of podzol right now. Do I have any empty shulker boxes? No. Wait, do I have one upstairs? We may need to go end busting again soon to get more shulker boxes. You're doing good planning your trip to the UK? Oh, cool. Sounds like fun. I've never been to another country. But I'm also afraid to, so... It does sound like fun. Okay, so that goes in there. Oh, no, where's the... There it is. Okay, so I'm going to try to clear out a shulker box, that way I can use it for stuff. Go ahead and clear that one out since it's the least full. Okay, so we're getting down to the last couple chests for sand, dirt, and gravel. Okay, there we go. Empty shulker box. I don't think I have enough space. Well, I might be able to empty this one. That can go there. I'll just throw these swords in here. And I'll dispose of them later because we really don't need them. Okay, we got a ton of wood, but we probably need a ton more. Okay. There, we got a couple empty shulker boxes now. Isn't Mexico a popular place for Americans, though? Cheaper and so close? I think so. But, I don't know. I'm still... Mexico's across the country from me, so... It would take quite a while to get there, and nobody in my family likes to fly. So we would be driving there if we were to go. So it'd be probably like a 4-day trip just to get there. But, I don't know. It might be interesting to go to another country. I'm just always afraid of the idea of going to another country because all the laws are so different. I don't want to accidentally do something wrong and get in trouble. I promoted you? Thank you. Thanks for the promotion. Like a job promotion. Thanks for putting the stream. Bad joke, I know. Okay, so did we do this in the last episode? No, we didn't. We did this the episode before. Okay. Alright, so I was just kind of flying around, regaining my bearings, making sure I knew what I was doing. Okay. Another thing is we were going to make a witch farm here at some point. But since we're trying to just make this area look really nice, I don't think we're going to be doing the witch farm idea here. Oh, I saw something weird over here, but that's just a cave. But if I remember right, there is another witch hut somewhere this way. And over here's probably the location of the witch farm. I know it's a distance away from the house, but I don't want to have a giant crater in the ground right next to where I'm trying to make it look nice, because I'm going to try to make a perimeter. So I think over here would be a better choice anyway. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Oh, yep, there it is, okay. It's hiding behind the trees. So, when we eventually do a witch farm, if we get to that, it will be here, and we'll just create a giant crater in the earth over here. Using TNT dupers and dropping it and carpet bombing the world. Y'all stay near north, maybe Canada? Yeah, Canada's somewhat close. I don't know, maybe. Of course, going to a different country is also one of those things that are kind of expensive, if you want to actually enjoy your time there. So, or at least I feel like it is. So we're probably a long way from being able to even afford doing that. Especially with gas prices going up. And I've always wanted to go to Norway. Didn't you start wanting to go to Norway because of Eddsworld? And one of the characters in it was Norwegian? Wait. I think Finland is also nice for the lights, and you can visit Santa's workshop. Huh. I thought Santa was in the North Pole. Okay, let's get to doing some of the work instead of just flying around. I want it to be a long stream, but I don't want it to last the entire day. I've got to do editing and stuff later probably for the videos and all that I recorded yesterday. And I'm going to be editing down the Fortnite stream into kind of a highlights video. So, try to make it like a really well-edited thing. Don't know how long it'll take to make, but I kind of want to get it out next week, so we'll see how that plan goes. Okay. I like that you can do that, the jumping thing, to clear out the tree, or break the tree. Okay. There we go. You're such an Ed head, yeah. Sleep, study, and relaxation sounds. I'd like to announce that Core Animal is on 489 subscribers. He's getting close to 500. I saw that he hit 400, but I didn't know he was getting up that high. Yeah, if he keeps going the rate he's going, he'll probably hit 1,000 by the end of summer, I bet. It's crazy to think how fast he's been growing recently. But he definitely deserves it. He's very consistent and does good content. So we're just kind of trying to chop down trees and clear the area for now. I keep running out of things to say, I don't know why. I'm really tired today. In fact, as an example of how tired I am, when you're going live and trying to like put in the name of the game that you're going to be playing, that way it appears in that section of YouTube. I went to type Minecraft, or I went to type in the name of the game and almost typed in my login password for the computer instead of typing Minecraft. So that's how tired I am today. Don't know why I slept okay last night. I used to have a bus driver that looked like Santa. He'd give candy out for Christmas break and would only drive the buses during winter. I feel like I remember him. Very vaguely. Okay, I just keep going quiet for way too long. Late sleep maybe? Well, I went to bed at... What time did I go to bed? It's probably around 1:30 in the morning, and I got up around 7:30 in the morning. So that's not really out of the ordinary for me. He was cool. He'd play Christmas music in the mornings. That'd bring kids' moods up. That sounds familiar. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep real quick, and then I gotta get more golden carrots. Oh! I gotta show all of you something interesting and important. I'll do that after I get the carrots. Okay, give me some food. Alright, he's sold out. Okay, good enough. And we'll put that there, and then we'll stick that there. Put that there. Okay. Genua is secretly questioning his entire childhood. I do that quite often because I remember things, and then those things happen way differently than what I remembered it, and I'd never remember anything. I need to take, like, medication for memory supplements or something, because my brain does not work. Oh my goodness, you guys are talking about me? Yeah. I don't know who it was, but someone mentioned how high in subs you were getting. Which, congratulations on that, by the way. You're growing quick. I think my prediction of you getting to 1,000 by the end of summer might come true. Glad you woke up early. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is pretty early still. I forgot what time it was, so I had to look at the clock. Of course, it's probably different times for us, I think. I don't know. Like I said a minute ago, I'm really tired and don't know what I'm saying. I mean, almost putting in your computer login password for what game you're playing on YouTube kind of says a lot, I feel like. Yeah, that would be cool if you were able to hit 1,000 by the end of summer, because you'd be getting close to being able to get paid for doing YouTube and everything. And you'd unlock the ability to do community posts and stuff. So, I feel like those are a good way to grow. Okay, the thing that I wanted to show everyone, before we get too deep into the stream. I downloaded a mod that will help us out with various things. It's not like a too game-changing of a mod, it's more on like the technical side of things. So let's go over here. If I press the H key, you'll see it toggled the mini HUD rendering. So you can see up at the top of the screen, you can see the date and time that it is for me currently. You can see my coordinates and which direction I'm facing, and also what biome I am in. So if I fly over here, you'll see the biome will change to ocean over here. And I'll go to beach, river, forest, taiga, and plains. And then on top of that, I'll go down here for the next example, which I hope I pressed the right button. So if I press the O key, you see a bunch of numbers pop up on the ground. And these numbers are the light level. So you can see that they're all green and pretty high numbers. That means that no mobs can spawn if they're green. But if I go around and break a bunch of the torches, hopefully I can break enough. So I'll just get rid of all these. Oh, I've put torches everywhere. You know, looking at how high the light level is in here, I feel like I use way too many torches. Okay, I want to try to get it to be 0. Because you'll be able to see the difference in it. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. But see, even like with it this dark, no mobs will spawn, like not even there. And if I get rid of this torch, there we go. See? Once it turns 0 like that, this is a place where mobs can spawn now. So that'll help with lighting up caves, and when we do the lighting up above to make sure no mobs spawn in our area. Oh, lag spike. Is the lag spike fixed now? Our internet's so bad. Did everyone see the lighting thing with the lag spike? Hopefully. Oh yeah, you can see that this is 0 everywhere here because there's no lights here. If I place that down, then it clears a massive area. Yeah, most of the time if there's a lag spike, it's probably most likely me because our internet's just really bad. But if we wanted to light up the area, then we could just use this to figure out where things can spawn. Now nothing can spawn in this big radius over here. Now the other thing, which will be pretty helpful, is this. So what you're seeing here is the spawn chunks. And this whole green area is where things do not unload. Which I don't know if it has like a top to it. But yeah, so this area is in the middle of the spawn chunks, but for some reason that farm is just not working. And also the creeper farm, if that's the limit to how high the spawn chunks go, then that would explain why the creeper farm doesn't work while we're far away from it. So that is why a lot of things don't really work too well. Which means that we could make farms here. It's just, I don't really know how they would work exactly. But yeah, so now we can actually visualize where spawn chunks are and be able to do all that, so. I can get rid of that, and get rid of that, and I'll just leave the coordinates and everything on. But now I also don't have to open this menu and check coordinates and everything. So yeah, everything's that mod is definitely going to help out quite a bit. I know that it's not always too looked highly on of using mods in hardcore and all that, but if it's stuff like that, I feel like it's fine. Okay, so let's get into some of the stuff that we actually need to be doing. Okay, so I think the animal thing is going to be here, so we need to do some terraforming and flatten the area. And I think up here, I mentioned that there was going to be something on top of this. And I think this is going to be the automatic sheep farm up here. I'm going to build another big barn or something that'll have all the sheep. And there'll be a pathway leading up to it, and it'll pretty much look the same on this side as it does over there. Sort of. But not fully. So, yeah. You think our internet is breaking? Is it still happening, or are we good now? Hopefully it's not still happening. Why'd I come down? Oh yeah, I need dirt. Okay, so let's stick all this away and just plot a bunch of dirt. Okay. We're good? Okay, cool. Yeah, I really hope we can upgrade our internet one day. Because it's kind of annoying having it break every 2 minutes. Okay, so I can't pick any of those up. And I need to get the sheep out of here. Is it still down here? Okay, good. So where can I keep the sheep? I would say I could throw them in my house, but I feel like that would be a bit dangerous. Alright, let's make a temporary fence for them. Do I have any fences? No, I think I emptied those. Oh yeah, I need to go down here. Looking awesome? Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of things that I haven't done before in this world, so hopefully everything will turn out good in the end. Why did I come down? Oh yeah. I need to just not be tired. I already forget stuff enough as it is, but then when I'm tired, I just completely lose everything. Yeah, eventually, the entire area will be terraformed to kind of look like this, just a muddy, overgrown area. And that'll extend way back there and probably over there, and I'll eventually build a bunch of custom trees, and it'll just look like a big, like, pine forest with a overgrown farm-type area thing in the middle of it. So hopefully it turns out how I'm picturing it in my head. Okay, I'm going to put the sheep over here. And that's just a temporary thing. I'm not going to keep them in there for very long. So let's get some wheat first of all. Actually, I'll go ahead and start filling some of this in just to get rid of some of the dirt. That way I don't have to keep running back in and emptying my inventory. Yeah, this whole area is going to have to be flattened a bit. And I have a design in my head for the animal stable thingy. So, hopefully it turns out well. Alright. Let's grab a little bit of wheat. Throw that away for now, and then just get rid of all that. Okay, sheep, you've been doing well, but now it's time to free you temporarily. Okay. So we will get both of these guys to come with us, keep them here, and then once we get the animal thing back, we'll get them back there and start breeding them. That way we can get enough sheep for the actual wool farm. I have no clue how I flew up so slowly there. That was weird. Okay, so now I can... I don't know why I punched there. Now I can fill this in, And we don't have to worry about it anymore. And hopefully no animals come and kill our sheep. Because that already happened to fish. I really don't want to have to go looking for more sheep again. I have not been talking for very long and my throat's already dying. I don't know why. That was weird. What, the sheep walking on the fence? Or did something else happen? If something else happened, I already forgot. Yeah, streaming while tired's not always the best idea, I guess. I forget half the stuff that's going on. Okay, so this is the level that we need it to be on. So I'll fill in this level here, and then we'll build up from there. And we're probably going to build another wall along there, just so that we don't have to try to come up with something weird to do for the ground. So it'll be a wall that looks pretty much like those two right there. It'll just be coming off of the cliffside that we built. We built that cliffside so early on. Like, I think that was our last project that we did before fighting the Ender Dragon. And it feels like we did that forever ago. Time flies. Sometimes a bit too quick. Okay. So we'll get this spot filled in like that. Try to make it look somewhat natural. Okay, and then we just gotta fill all of this in. This episode is probably going to be a really boring, grindy episode. So, it might get a little bit boring after a while. But we'll try to do some interesting things throughout. That way it doesn't get too bad. But this is also work that we've got to get done, so. And I don't really like doing stuff off stream for this world. The only thing that I'll do off stream is like being at the spider farm or just kind of AFKing for resources at a farm. And I guess I did some villager trading off stream too. Yeah, I want to keep most things live, that way the whole series is here. Everything that we've done. I don't think I've built anything off camera. I've just used the things that we have built. Okay, we're getting close to being done. I want to figure out where... Probably... about right here is where we'll have the cutoff. And then I need more dirt. I guess I do have 41 grass that I could have used, but we'll just grab some of this. Okay. So we'll mark this out. So this will probably be the ending point of this height. So we'll just fill all of this in, and then we can finish filling that in, and then we'll get rid of this farm and start putting in the actual builds and stuff. And we definitely won't get to building the automatic sheep farm today. Or wool farm, I guess, is what it would be called. But we will build the rest of the farm animal stuff. Or at least most of the farm animal stuff, I guess. Because I'll get it done and decide, okay, that's enough, I've done good with that, and then come back a couple episodes later and be like, you know what, I could add this. Because we're still technically not done with over there. I still gotta do the terraforming and have vines growing up over that, that way it doesn't look so flat. Make everything look overgrown. So, yeah. I really hope that I'm able to do good custom trees. I've got to practice with it before we actually get started with that, but I feel like if I can do it well, then all this will look really good. Of course, that's going to be a lot of custom trees to build. There's going to be so many. So I want to build enough custom trees for it to look like a forest. Now, I might try to mix in some vanilla trees throughout. Just to kind of break things up a bit, and do all that, but I want to have as little vanilla trees as possible because they don't look as good as doing custom trees if you do them right. But I just don't know if I can do custom trees right. But we'll find out in the near future. Well, I say near future, but it'll probably be another quite a few episodes. What episode are we on now? Episode 37, I think? I'm hoping by episode 45, maybe, we'll have that building over there either done or mostly done. But we're not going to be continuously working on it. We'll break it up with projects like this every once in a while, too. But mostly I want to gather resources today to actually build it. I guess we probably could get some of the framing done today, if we wanted to. Oh, and I also got to show the floor design that I'm going to use for it. Which we'll need dark oak wood for. But it's a floor design that I've used in a couple of other things. Nothing on YouTube, but I've just used it a few other times. And it's one that I really like. So I think I first used it when I was planning a build for the RTX series that hasn't been built yet. And it looked really good with ray tracing. I don't think it looks as good without it, but I still like the look of it. So hopefully that'll turn out good too. And it's a pattern that's like not constantly repeating, so the floor won't just look bland, hopefully. There'll actually be some variation in it, instead of just being one flat color. Alright, while we sleep, I'm going to take a drink of coffee. There we go. Hopefully that helps my throat for a little while. I guess I could also get a mint, that might help. Okay, let's just throw some of this in this chest, or not chest, shulker box. That way we have enough room to get rid of all this. I think a thing that they're doing in the next update is when you break a minecart that has a furnace or a hopper, a chest, or anything like that, it won't like break separately, so you'll actually break the minecart and get the item, the minecart chest or minecart hopper item, instead of having to recraft it every time you break it. So I think that's pretty good that they're doing that. Is this silk touch? Yeah. So that's a pretty good feature that they're adding. I feel like the wild update's going to be a pretty good update. And the warden just keeps getting scarier. I don't know if any of you have seen the new snapshot with the warden, but they added a feature where it does a sonic boom, kind of, that'll knock you off of a platform that you're standing on. That way you can't just, like, pile up and kill it like you would in Iron Golem. So that's one of the things that they changed about it. And when it does the sonic boom, it's like rib cage opens up. And it, like, kind of slowly closes after the sonic boom finishes. And I think it does about as much damage as him punching you. Currently, shields will block it, but I'm pretty sure that's something that they're going to be changing. So, Warden's definitely getting much scarier. And a lot of people I've seen, like, on Twitter and stuff like that, are complaining about how hard the Wither... Wow. That was just words. They're complaining about how hard the Warden is. And I just don't understand their argument. Because they literally said that the Warden is supposed to be really hard and pretty much unkillable. But then people are complaining like, oh, I can't kill it easily, why not? It's like, well, you're not really supposed to. So, I hope that they don't change too much about the Warden to make it easier, just to appease all the people that are crying about how it's too hard for them to kill when you're not supposed to be able to kill it. Frogs, yeah, frogs are coming. Those will be fun. I can't wait to... I hope that they're actually still adding the fireflies, because I know that they eat slimes now instead of fireflies. But I really hope that they add them, because I think that would look really good with shaders, just seeing fireflies flashing around. And maybe they could do like a special lantern that uses fireflies or something. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't be throwing all my dirt in there. Okay. I'm gonna get my coal out of my inventory. That should be good, I think. So we'll grab a couple of these and some of this, and we'll go get started with the actual build. And I'll bring this with me. Someone will find a way. Yeah. I know that the Warden's going to be killed at some point. Like, it's going to happen pretty quickly. It's just, they're trying to make it as hard as possible, which is a good thing. I like that they're doing that. Okay. So how do I want to do this? How much space is in between here? 2? Yeah. Okay, so if we go like this, and then put that there, and then turn it like this, then we could have a wall going back to there, and then a staircase going up around here to go up to where the sheep farm will be. Or the wool farm. That I need to stop calling it a sheep farm. Okay, and I really don't feel like filling in all this water, so I'm just going to... We're going to activate our... this thingy. And make sure that nothing can spawn here. And then we'll just kind of fill it in. For the most part, I want to fill things in fully, but when it's something like this, might as well just not do that. Yeah, one of the things I'm kind of nervous about the Wild update is we haven't seen anything about the birch forest yet. Because I know in the concept art and everything, they showed a kind of redone birch forest. And I'm really hoping that they actually go through with doing that still. Because that's probably the thing that I was the most excited for, other than the chest boats, was having revamped birch thing. Especially if we get like those mushrooms on the sides of trees and stuff. Like what they had in Minecon Live, or Minecraft Live. What is it called now? I keep having so many voice cracks. Is it still Minecraft Live, or is it Minecon Live? I don't know, they change it so often. It's like almost every year that they have it, it changes. Which I'm really excited for this year's. Because they're going to be showing off probably quite a bit. I don't know if the wild update will be out by then. But if it isn't, then we'll probably see a bunch more cool wild update stuff that they're working on. Maybe. And probably a little bit of the next update too. Because with how the snapshots and everything are going for the wild update, seems like it's not too far off. Like, I'm guessing sometime midsummer, somewhere around there. So, that's not a guaranteed thing, don't take my word for it there, but that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. Okay, so we're just going to ignore up here for a while, because it's going to be a lot of terraforming stuff for the future. But for now, I'll just kind of smooth this out a bit. I need to fill that in. Okay. So now, how far down does that go? Okay, so it's one block down for how long? Okay, for the length of it. So, and then was it 4 wide or 3 wide? I think it was 4 wide. Yeah. Okay, so we're pretty much making the same staircase that we did over there, but over here. You know what? This probably should have gone out a little bit further. I don't know, we'll see how it looks when we're done with this. And then we go all the way. And I'll just make sure I'm actually doing this right still. Okay, so yeah, it's as long as the platform. So that means that goes down to this layer. And then this one goes down here. So I'll fill that, or not fill that in, but break that. And then right here is ground level. Okay, then I'll put another wall over on this side, and we'll probably have to extend this wall. Of course, it's going to be uneven if we do that. How did I do it over here? Okay, so it's not even anyway. Oh, okay. Don't know why I did that. Alright, we'll figure that out. Hopefully it'll turn out looking good in the end. Oh, I want to go upstairs. I guess I can turn that off now. Alright. I'll go down and get back to work. And this needs to be raised up over here. I'll do that before I forget to. So I want to break that, place that. I gotta go around again. And there we go. Okay. So let's put down our shulker boxes, probably right about here. And I think I want to make a crafting table. I know we probably have another crafting table nearby, but I usually make a new one every time I need one. Probably not the best habit to get into, but I do it anyway. Alright, so make this an actual staircase. And then right there will be that. And this wall will go all the way down to probably here to be in line with that. And then go this way to here. Which means this is going to be a very thin pathway that we have, but should be okay. I guess we just can't really put the bushes here, or the vines going up that we wanted. And we could do like actual regular vines, but not the leaves that look like vines. Okay. So I'll place in the logs first. So it starts here. Nope. Right there. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I knew why my throat got sore every time I tried to talk for a long period of time. Or at least a long period of time on here. Streaming and stuff. Because I can talk all day long when not streaming. But the second I start, it just, my voice decides, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So, I don't really know what's going on with that. That's going to be a thin pathway. But I guess don't really have to have a pathway here too much. We could probably actually break this and put stairs here. That way the pathway just goes in between this and goes straight up to the deck area. I think we'll do that. That way we don't have to worry about making a really thin thing over here. And maybe we could put like bushes or something just right in this little area just to give it a little bit of detail. And we'll do that right there. What was that? Oh, that's underneath. Okay. That makes sense. Is it a dry mouth issue? Or because I have to have a drink nearby? Well, I don't really have too much. It's not really too much of a dry mouth issue for me. It's mainly my throat. It just keeps getting really scratchy. So I have to keep taking a sip of something occasionally. Wait, how'd I do this? So it just went... Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have a drink with me, so... I just wished I didn't have to chug a liquid to keep my throat from hurting. Of course, if I get a mint, then that'll probably help a bit, so... After I finish this wall, I might grab one. I got a whole bag of mints next to me at all times. I like mints a bit too much. Okay, and this is where the stairs will go up this way. Alright. Yeah, here, let me grab a mint real quick. And That'll probably help. Get a drink first. There we go. Okay, so hopefully the mint will help keep my mouth moist, or my throat moist. Okay, let's... you just made food? Eggs and ham, ooh. You didn't have a bagel this time? Or are we out of bagels? You haven't had a bagel in a while, have you? It's your own creation, you abandoned it. Unless you have been having that and I just haven't noticed. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, hearing about food makes you hungry quick. Especially when, like, you're just trying to watch TV or something, or a YouTube video, and one of the food ads come on. Alright, I think I'll just kind of shape this like that. Yeah. Snacks. Yeah, all I've had to eat today is a Nature Valley bar. If you don't know what those are, they're just like granola bars, but it's a little bit different. If you don't know what granola bars, I don't really know how to describe them. Did I just say if you don't know what granola bars? If you don't know what granola bars are, then I don't really know how to explain it. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I use dark oak fence. And I'll need some dark oak stairs. So hopefully I've got all that in here. Got 11, or no, it's spruce, not dark oak. Okay, so I need 3 of those. And then I'll probably need to make more fences. Wait, hang on, no, I need to do that and that. There we go, that'll work. Bars of granola, yeah. I guess that's a way to explain it. Okay, so I'll put that there just to cover it up. And there we go. We now have a new uppy. I didn't know what else to call it. Yep, I did make cookies yesterday. First time I've done it in quite a while, so they didn't turn out exactly how I wanted them, but everyone seems to like them, so that's good. Okay. My nose is getting all clogged too for some reason. I'm just having all kinds of issues today. I was fine for the most part yesterday, but today just my body's like, I'm going to attack him now. Oh, should go this way. Okay, so those leaves aren't going to go away if this tree's here. There we go. You know, another thing that I thought of. Hang on, let's... Alright, we're going to sleep and then I want to check something. just to see. Okay. So we're going to go back over to there. We're going to turn on the spawn chunks thing. I want to take a look at this spot. Okay. So this spot is on the correct level for the spawn chunks. So is it just my spawn chunks aren't working in general? Because all of these are within the spawn chunks, so should be growing while I'm not around. But they aren't. I don't understand. It does not make any sense. I don't know if they're just too high up or what. Well, let's get a bird's eye view of our area. It's looking pretty nice. I think this area so far is turning into one of my favorite things that I've done in Minecraft. Just because it's not really like anything else that I've ever done before. It's a kind of different style than what I usually do, and I like it. Might have to do more stuff like this. And hopefully we don't die for a while, that way we can actually enjoy it for a decent amount of time. And hopefully we'll actually be able to finish it without dying. Because that'd kind of stink to get about halfway through and then get ourselves killed. Alright, so now for the animal area. Alright, let's move these to over here. There we go. I need to make space. What animals do I want to have? I know I want cows, sheep. I guess we could just do pigs and chickens too. And just do the whole group of them. So we'll have the back of it'll be here. And yeah, that'll go out far enough to where it's not. Alright, that'll work. The front of it can be here. That'll give them a bit of space to have. And then that's 4. So we'll give them a 5 by 5 area to live in. Like that. So we need cows, sheep, pigs, chicken. Might not have enough room. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough room. Okay, I'll figure it out. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would have to go here. So if we do that, it'll work. Okay. So we will stick to the build style that we've been doing and build them something that kind of looks like this, but there'll be fence in front, and then we'll have something like this, so that they have a window to see into the other animals, but there'll be fencing here I cannot talk, to prevent them from going up and into the wrong area. So we'll do that, and hopefully it'll all work out. And then I guess we can also have a window on the outside, that way they can look into the world, or at least the ones that are on the edge. And hopefully our cows don't mysteriously disappear this time. I still don't understand how the fence over there got broke. And if you weren't here for me talking about me reviewing the videos of the previous episodes, then pretty much what happened was somehow a fence over there where the cows were got broke, and they all got free, and I can guarantee that it wasn't me that broke it, because I skimmed through an episode and saw that by the end of the episode the cows were still in there. And then in the very beginning of the next episode they were in there as well, and throughout the episode. But then at some point while I was in my basement trading with villagers, the fence got broken, the cows got out. So I wasn't even anywhere near where it happened for me to do it. I think it happened in like, oh, what episode was it? Was it 33, I think? I said it was, towards the end of 33 when it was open. So, by the end of 32 it was still fine, and then by the end of 33 they had somehow gotten out. I don't have exact timestamps, but that's pretty much the order it went in. Okay, so how do I want to do this now? I think I want to go up one more for this. Oh, I'm out of oak. Which I realized that earlier, but I forgot, and I had to remind myself. So let's go get more oak wood. And then we'll continue on that. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'll just take this. There we go. Okay. And we'll use the pathway for the first time. Well, maybe second time. I can't remember. And we want a hole here. There we go. Okay. Not really too much of a point of window being on this side, but I'll do it to keep it even. Lag again? What is up with our internet? Is it fixed now, or is it still doing bad? I may not be able to do a long stream today if it keeps lagging like that. Which will kind of stink. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know if there's even anything that I can do about the lag. It just kind of happens. Let me check and see if how it's doing on here. When did I get a text? Experiencing major lag. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna move my camera around. You might hear an echo. Okay, it doesn't seem to be lagging at the moment, but that's annoying that it is happening. Looks fine to me right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I keep just having really bad lag problems with the stream. Our internet service provider's really bad, apparently. It's supposed to be one of the better ones, but they apparently aren't as advertised. Which is annoying. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. So we'll have a bit of a slanted roof. And it'll be made out of, or at least the middle part will be made out of that. Must just be you because it's still not loading. Huh. Have you tried looking at it on like a different device, maybe? Wow, thanks, Axe, for doing that. That'll stay like that for a while. Okay. So now I need to get roof materials. So I'll try to put away a bunch of stuff I don't think I'll need. Okay, I don't need any dirt right now. Don't need any sticks. I will need dark oak. And I'll take the slabs. And then... oh. Nope, I want to open this one. There we go. Okay. So we'll go over and start the roofing. And hopefully it actually looks good. I'll just use this as scaffolding. And we might need stairs. Actually, we'll definitely need stairs. There's no might to it. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but it worked. Okay, we'll go get some stairs of both kinds of stuff. And that will allow us to do that. Okay. And then I don't know how many to make for this. Well, actually just quite a bit. We'll do that. Okay. So now we can actually get to roofing. I need the stairs. Nope, not that. Stairs. There we go. Okay, and then do that. And I'll have this go all the way around to... oh, nope, still keeps going. There we go. Okay, I have another full stack. That looks alright. Hello, the Anivia main. How you doing today? Hopefully all is well. I think for this one we'll just go 1 block thick, because it is a thinner roof than most other buildings. Okay, there we go. I'll break that. No, I don't want to do that. Should probably eat real quick. Okay. So we'll need those there. And then switch to the stairs. And we'll jump back down. And I'll need to put stairs there too. There we go. And then we'll fill it in with that. And now we just need to do the main part of the roof. So I'll go back over here. And grab that. There we go. Okay. So now we just sit here and do this for a little bit. Not much else to it. Unless we want to go extra detailed with it, but I don't think I'll do that. And I'll just do all the slabs since I have them in my hand, and then we'll switch to the stairs. And we might run out of slabs. Actually, it looks like it's more than just a might. We're definitely going to run out. So I have to go down and get some more. We should have plenty of stuff to make more of these. Yeah, okay. We'll go down and get those. How's that looking up there? Eh, not too bad. It's definitely an odd shape, but it's working. Oh, not that. Okay. So we'll just... Nope. There we go. That will hopefully be enough. Once I scratch my eye real quick. There we go. For some reason I'm having trouble just keeping my eyes open. I don't know why I'm just suddenly really tired, but... I was already tired to begin with, but now it's just like real bad. I don't know why I didn't do the stairs before. Okay. I need to drink my coffee faster. I think yours is finally fixed. You've returned? Alright, cool. Hopefully it's fixed. Because it's kind of annoying to have the stream break and me have no clue how to fix it. Of course, if it was on your end, I guess not really something that I have to worry about too much, but still. Okay. Well, we have enough stairs for this. That's the big question now. Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough. Oops. Especially if we do stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're gonna run out. So when we run out, I'll go make some more. And while I'm in there, I'll probably grab some of the lanterns that we have, because we'll need to light up the area. Okay, so we'll go make more of those type of stairs, and we'll get lanterns. Apparently it was just breaking for me. Yeah, it seems like it. Which is really weird, but I guess it's okay. I'm wondering if it's because we're on the same internet, so it's confused. Like, why are you watching this if you can just look at it? I don't know. I didn't know that a bunch of those stairs crafted already. And I already have the lanterns because of trading with villagers. Okay. So there's that. We just need to... Here, let's do that. There we go. And I really like that they changed it to where they can only spawn on 0, because then I have a problem of them spawning here and all that. And I'll put some on each of these, like we did for everywhere else. Here's broke again. I wonder why that's happening. It doesn't make much sense. Because honestly, since we're on the same internet, you should be the one that isn't having any problems. Okay, while we're here, we're going to make some more spruce fence. Oh, wherever... There it is. I lost it again. Okay, that might be enough. Maybe. Okay, I know I can put this stuff away. So we'll do just a little bit more of this, just in case. And then I need, what, 4 of these? I think. Alright, we'll do 5. And then I'll just make a fence out of what I have left. Change provider. I wish we could. Sadly, that is pretty much the only internet provider in our area. Well, it's one of the only ones in our area, and all of the other ones we have tried, and they are all somehow worse. So, I guess that's what we get for living in a small little farming town that doesn't have too much stuff going on in it. Nobody wants to have their business here. We're just the town of churches and pizza places. Because every time a restaurant closes down, a pizza place opens up in its spot. And just about every single block on our not a street, every single city block in town has 1 or 2 churches on it. So, I guess our town kinda looks like somebody was trying to make a cult in City Skylines or something. Are they both following? Okay. Lead them around this way. And hopefully they like their new home. And these guys are going to go in the second slot because I want the cows in the first one. And we're going to have to go find cows because who knows where all of mine went. There we go. Okay, let's... I know that there's a cow this way. I just don't know how far this way. So I remember seeing it. Oh, yep, there it is. Hello. I don't think there's going to be any others over here, but as long as we can get one, because I think there's another one over there that I saw. So we should be pretty good with cows once we go over there and look. And who knows, maybe some of my cows are still over there. Okay, so I want the cows to be right here. Okay. And I also have to bring this wall forward a little bit. So that'll be something that we do in a few minutes once we get our other cow. I can go ahead and get rid of that. I can also turn that off. Hey, I gotta go, but it's been a great stream. Alright, well thanks for stopping by. It was nice being able to chat a bit. I'll try to stop into some of your streams soon. I just keep getting distracted with stuff. There's been so much going on. Look forward to the next one. Yeah, the next stream should be tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I want to try to do Fall Guys Saturday or just skip Fall Guys Saturday since the game hasn't been updated for a while and wait until the next season comes out. So I might be doing hardcore tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you there. And I'll try to stop into one of your streams soon. I'll do my best to, at least. I see another cow over here that I want to grab. Come here. No worries. Yeah, I always end up catching... If I do catch it, it's like right at the end sometimes. So... I'll try to stop in and say hi soon. Oh, that cow just completely lost interest. There we go. Yeah, but that's the fence that broke. I don't know what happened. Maybe the llama spit on it and it dissolved. You two need to walk so much faster. I want to get these guys in their spot before it turns night. Okay. So lead them around. And they both just decided they didn't want it anymore. Come on. Why do they not want to walk on this path? I don't know what they're doing. These are some weird cows. But we're getting them there. I feel like these two might have been some of my original cows. I know I had a bunch in there. Thought I saw another one. Alright, you two, here's your new home. One at a time. Please. There we go. Alright. So now we just have 2 more things to fill up, and we'll do that later on. For now, I'll just eat these sweet berries. There we go. Okay, so now we do some detailing and terraforming type things. And then maybe we'll get a little bit of a start on building the big building. Or something like that. Okay, so these can go in there. I need cobblestone. And I think that should be it, right? Is there anything else in the pathways? No. Unless there's some over here. Nope, okay. So we will just continue the random spamming of the shovel. I'll bring it all the way up to here, and then we'll do that to there. I'll bring it along to that side. And I won't worry about over here yet because we have to bring that out. But we also have this whole area here where we can do like different decoration with, so that'll be cool. But now I'll just kind of... That was way too much. I'll try to do some random variation with the cobblestone. And it is turning night, so I'll have to hurry back. So we'll go to sleep and we'll continue that in the morning. There we go. And we will do this. And I want to place that back. Okay, and hopefully this is random enough. We were too short. And what would I need for this? Pretty much just oak wood. Okay. I think we'd be good on that, so I just need to go get some more stone. Which I honestly don't know how we're struggling for stone. I feel like we should have a bunch. Which I do think I know where some is. Or some would be. And that's up here where we built a stone generator. I'm pretty sure I haven't taken the stone out of it yet. Okay. Yep, here it is. Okay, cool. So, ooh, don't want to fly into that. Yeah, the area's coming together pretty well. Once we do a bit more terraforming and all that, get more of the area to look like that spot, I think things will get a bit better. Oh, Hang on a second. Oh, that was earlier. Never mind. Okay. So do that. We'll do that there. And just pretty much look for spots like this. So I can make it look like an actual sturdy wall instead of just some stuff sitting on dirt, which apparently I need more spruce. I thought I had some in my inventory, but I was wrong. Trying to get rid of that for now. Spruce. There we go. Okay. And we also need to do the interior of the house. I've been meaning to do that for half the series now and just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, is there any... No, nothing needs to be done over there. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this down and move it. Won't move too far, just enough to line up with that. Oh, alright, we're swimming. There we go. Okay. So, go in the pattern of 2 to about there. And there we go. Oops. Okay, can get rid of that. Alright. And I think... So the pathway will kind of be right here. Going up like that. So... Alright. Do that. So we can just kind of do a little bit of a walkway along there, and then we have a whole area right here where we can do some decorating too. And I won't worry about this stairway for now. All I really want to do right now is get this filled in, which I probably won't have enough grass for, so I'll have to go get some dirt. Or one short. And it's the one that I misplaced. Already had dirt in my inventory. There we go. Okay, so... Need like 4 more fences. We can go ahead and put all of this on. I guess I probably should... Hang on. I want to see if this actually lines up properly. Okay, it does. And what was all that about on my phone? Oh, nothing, okay. It keeps vibrating, so I keep thinking that there's something going on that I need to check, but there's usually nothing. I wonder if I should... Will that look bad if I... Because it won't be even or anything. But I feel like it would look worse having that. So we'll look at it and see how that turns out. And hopefully, it doesn't look horrible. Alright, one more. Okay. Fly over here and... Oh. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, it looks fine. Definitely better than just having it transition that quickly from spruce logs to oak wood. Okay, and I need more fences. So I'll take that. And I'll just put all those there. I know that's way more lighting than I need, but I think it looks better having all those. Oh, I missed a spot. I didn't even think to look on this side for some reason. That should be the last one. There we go. Oh, well, I didn't even go over here. I know it's just one little pixel, but I think it still matters. I did it right there. Okay. So go make some more fences and finish that up. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next. So I'll do that. And was it like this? Yeah. Okay, that's more than enough. But we'll probably use more later on anyway, so we'll be extra prepared. I do need to do the stone over here too. Okay. Alright, so most of those are going to get filled back in with dirt. Or some of them at least. There we go. Alright, one thing that I want to do is get a look at this with shaders at nighttime. So let's fly on up. And get to, I guess we can go right here for a vantage point. Oh. There we go. Alright. And obviously, this isn't going to be here at some point in the near future. But I think that looks pretty good. It's definitely not horrible. I'll go down here and we'll get a look at it from this angle. Oh, this looks really good. Okay, I really like that. That looks pretty. And obviously, it'll look a lot better once that's gone, but we still need it for a little while. I like having the sea pickles in the water. Yeah, eventually we'll have more of the area lit up, that way nothing can spawn. But for now, I think this works pretty well. And there'll be stuff spawning over there. But yeah. Cool. The area is coming together very nicely. So I'll go to sleep and look at how it looks in the morning too. And then I'll probably turn off the shaders. Yeah, we really have to do something about the interior of the house. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, there's a zombie villager down there. Never mind. Okay, let's land here. That looks kind of cool, having the sun rays shining down like that. Yeah, if I didn't have that there, I'd take a screenshot. Hello. I don't have a sword out. Did it die? Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why it was so hard to hit that. Go over here and get rid of the skeleton. That looks kind of crazy in the distance, having the fog around it. Yeah, I think this area is going to turn out really nice. I'm happy with it so far. Alright, let's turn off shaders. Or at least switch to internal. Okay, so now we've got the animal thing done, which is one of the main goals. We got a pathway built. So now we kind of work on gathering materials and possibly some terraforming. Oh, nope. There we go. How did I miss all these? Okay. So I think resource gathering might be top priority, but also I kind of want to get somewhat slightly sort of started on the build just to see what I feel like we'll need. So I think we'll grab some wood, go on over, and kind of get a little bit of a baseline started. Because I don't think any of you have even seen the build yet. I remember some of the dimensions of it in my head, but a lot of it's just kind of going to be guesswork. Plus we have to get rid of a lot of this dirt. So that's going to be a project too. Okay, so the corners will be like that on all sides. So I'll do that. And I guess I could have built them up, each up as I placed them, but I wanted to at least get just the corners down so far. Okay, and the corners go up by 15 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Wait, oh dear, I lost count. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and then I was on 11, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So go down here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miscounted a bit. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Okay. So, as you can see, it's going to be a pretty tall building, and that's not even like the height of it, because there's going to be a big arch going in between the front and the back one. Well, I guess the sides, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Okay. And one more corner. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll pick that up. And then bring it all the way up. Oh. I keep getting ahead of myself. Okay. And now, just to mark out the boundary, I'm not going to do the full wall, I'm just going to do this one layer just to mark out where that's going to be. That's the wrong axe. Speaking of axes, this one needs to be repaired. It's starting to get kind of low. So go all the way around doing this. And when we actually start building this, it's going to be a lot bigger of a task than what we're doing here. But it'll be worth it in the end, because we'll have a really big villager trading hall, and a good villager breeder area, storage system, and villager infecting / healing area. So, once this is done, it'll be a very efficient building. And that is the main goal of its existence, is to be as efficient as possible. Kind of like how our pumpkin melon farm's pretty good. Which I need to check that. I guess I don't really need to, but I want to. I've returned again. Welcome back. Hopefully it is no longer broken. How's everything going? Pretty good. Just decided to kind of get things marked out for this. Yeah, I think that's about how wide it was gonna be. Okay. So, that is the height of the pre-arch spot. So we're going to have just a really tall building. And yeah. So how full are these? Very full, okay. So how am I going to transfer all this somewhere else that way I can get rid of... I guess I don't really even have to transfer it, it could just be floating there. Let's go ahead and flatten a bunch of this, because it does not need to be there. Let's get it all out of the way. And we'll fix it up later. Things will look ugly for a while, but once it's all said and done, they'll look good. I just have to do all the terraforming once the building's done. It's kind of like construction on real-life buildings. They tear up everything around the area, and then by the time the building's done, or after the building's done, they make the area look nice. That's kind of what we're doing here. Just jump up through the bottom of my bed. And I'll throw all that in there. And don't want to let any dirt go to waste, because if we're going to be doing a lot of terraforming like I plan on it, then we need it all. And same thing with that stone. Because I have a very crazy idea for way later on in the series, but I don't know if we'll ever get to it, or if it's going to be achievable. I just had a crazy realization of something from our childhood. I'll tell you later. Okay. So, I need an opinion. The crazy idea that I had, and that I'm wondering if I should attempt to do later on in the series, is you see how there's a mountain here? Well, what if that mountain was a lot bigger and more realistic looking? Like, just the whole thing, probably starting somewhere back here, and going, like, all the way out to here. Probably consuming the village. And back to here. just kind of picture that. Just a really big, good-looking mountain back here. Do you think it's something I should do? Or just forget about that idea as a whole? Because it would be a really big project, and it would be way later on in the series. But I think I could do it. And it would look, it would be a really nice backdrop for this. Just having a giant mountain with, like, snow caps and all that going on. And pretty much from the ocean, if you were like, I'll just land here. If you're out here on the beach or the ocean, you'd see just, that'll probably be flatter by the time we're done. But it'll just be a big spruce forest with a lot of custom trees and overgrown buildings and stuff, and then you just see a giant mountain in the background behind it. I think that would look awesome. But that depends on how far we make it, and how ambitious I get. Because I do plan on doing my best to survive as long as possible. I don't really plan on losing the world. Although it would be nice to have a lot of the new terrain and mountains and everything like that nearby. We'll probably, once the wild update comes out, we'll explore real far. Or we'll go up to the roof of the Nether and fly a long distance and set up an outpost based in one of the new areas. So, that'll probably be something that we end up doing anyway. But yeah, we're coming up on a year of this series. Actually, I can probably check that real quick. Here, let me get right here, and I will go to playlists, click on the series. Pause that. What day was this uploaded? Okay, I cannot check what day it was uploaded from there. Alright. Give me just another second while I go back in the archive of videos. Episode 7. Wait a minute. I wasn't even at episode 10 yet when the Battlefield beta happened. Wow. Okay, that's episode 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so July 8th. That is the 1-year anniversary of this series. So, that'll be pretty cool. It'll be my first... This is technically my first hardcore world. And it's also going to be my second world, probably, to last a year of me playing in it. And actually doing stuff consistently. So I want to see how many years we can get in the series. Maybe we'll even surpass Philza himself. But yeah, now I just need to decide what I want to do for the rest of this stream. Because I mean, we are coming up on 2 hours, which is the normal ending point. So we could end the stream soon. But also I kind of don't want to do that yet. So I want to try to... Wait, did I never place the fences up here? I'll get to that later. Or I guess I could go ahead and do it since we're looking for something to do anyway. I think I might do some terraforming though, to make more of the area look the way I want it. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. I thought we started the world in June, but I guess it was July of 2021. '2021 was such a long year, I feel like. Was 2021 the year where Helixcraft happened, or was that 2020? That couldn't have been 2020. Yeah, I think it was 2021. Either way. Still, it felt like such a long year. It's probably because a lot of bad stuff happened throughout the year, but it's weird. Okay, I'll take all that. Grab a bunch of podzol. Put all the wood away. Farming stuff away. Don't need sticks. Grab some more podzol. Grab some dirt. Do I have coarse dirt? Yes, I do. So there we go. And I think we'll just kind of continue where we left off over here. And just kind of dig up a bunch of the ground. So we'll go all the way back. And can't have any grass. And I don't know how far over this way we'll go today. Probably not very far at all. We'll just mainly do this wraparound back here. Oh, no, I want the leaves, not the grass. Okay, so we'll just kind of try to, as randomly as possible, place podzol around. And then we'll mix in a bunch of coarse dirt. And leave a couple spots open for path blocks. Okay, and then put down regular dirt in place. Oh, whoops, I just tilled some coarse dirt. That wasn't intended. Okay. So yeah. And then can also mix in some bushes around here. Something like that. I'm not really the greatest at making bushes, but I'll get there. Okay. And then we'll go through afterwards and mix in ferns and all that. This is pretty much the texture that we're going to be going for most of the land around us. Just a very dirty, muddy, no grass. We'll have moss in places most likely. And yeah. So let's go this way. And we'll go to bed real quick. And I think we're even going to do it to the top of the cliffside. Just replace all the grass that's up there for other stuff. And hopefully extending this and making it bigger doesn't make it look ugly instead of just having patches of this. Which it doesn't look bad from here. It'll probably look a lot better once we get the berries and stuff. Speaking of berries, okay, I have plenty of those. And do I have any ferns? Does not look like I do. I really don't need these pickaxes on me right now. Okay, so I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, we'll go get some ferns and probably some more leaves while we're at it. And will this give me the big fern if I do that? Or just a regular? Oh, just two regular, okay. I know we found that out last time, but I couldn't remember. Alright, how many is that? 15? We'll gather some more. Alright. Bunch. But yeah, unfortunately, stuff will be boring occasionally here in the world, because doing everything on camera, and we'll get to points to where I'm just having to run around breaking random stuff in order to gather materials to do cool things. So, hopefully all of you are willing to stick through the boring moments with me. Of course, I understand if you're watching it as a video later on, if you want to skip past, or skip the stream to watch the video and skip past the boring stuff. That's understandable, because I know a lot of people don't like to see the boring, grindy side of projects, which is understandable. Especially if you do your own big projects in your worlds and you want to just watch somebody play instead of see them do the stuff that you'd be doing if you were playing yourself. How goes it? Pretty good. We're just working on making more of this area kind of look like this. Modifying it and stuff like that. It's probably not the word for it, but that's what I'm going to use. Oh, whoops. Do I need... I don't know. I can't remember if I need a shovel to break coarse dirt or not. I don't really know how far to bring it over here, because I think there's going to be a walkway, or path. So that'll be, like, right here, and then there'll be a wall here. So I'll probably just do the side of this hill, and call it good for the terraforming for today. Because don't want to get too far into it and then have to destroy a bunch of it later. But yeah. Wish I was better at coming up with stuff to talk about. I just kind of get focused on what I'm doing, and then I don't really end up saying very much. And what I do say usually isn't interesting. It's just kind of me repeating okay and alright over and over again. Until I can actually think of something good to say. I need the coarse dirt. There we go. And we're gonna have to go gravel hunting at some point, because I'm running low on coarse dirt, and I know I don't have too much gravel. I'll use Podzol there. Okay. I wonder if I should be taking this a lot slower like I did with the other area. Because that area turned out good, so slower might be better. And I don't want to cover up much of the coarse dirt because it's not as common to get. Can get Podzol pretty easily, but coarse dirt requires finding what am I trying to think of? The gravel peaks biome, or whatever the mountain biome that has gravel covering it is. I don't even know if that kind of stuff is in the 1.18 or not. I feel like it should be. I don't see why it wouldn't. But if it's not, we do have the ocean and stuff like that, so it's not the end of the world if it's harder to find gravel. And if we end up getting a gold farm set up and a piglin trading thing, then that'll make it easier too to get gravel, because they trade you gravel sometimes. So it'd kind of make a gravel farm using them. Okay. And yeah, we're about to be out of coarse dirt. But I guess I could start adding in pathways because I forgot about that. Okay, we will do a few pathways around, because it adds to kind of the dead, muddy look. There we go. Alright. Oh, it is now raining. I wonder what type of rain it is. If it's a thunderstorm or just regular. Okay. Oh, it is time to sleep. That's what it is. There we go. Okay. So head back and continue on. I don't need that chest plate or anything. Oh, there's another cow over there. Oh my gosh, there's two with gold armor. Baby zombies are so hard to hit. Okay, I was burning for way too long there. There are a lot of mobs that spawned with armor. But it gets us a bit of XP, so that's good. Even if we don't take the items. You on PC? Yeah, I'm playing on PC. Java edition. Wonder if I should sneak lights into the terraforming, that way things spawn less. I don't know. I guess one way I could do this is do the path blocks first, and then fill in everything around that. That could be a good way to do it. I just want to shape this a bit, that way it's not big opening to caves. Where did you come from? I saw his green feet walking. It gave me a heart attack. Trying to get torches to light up the cave area, and there's that guy comes walking up. Alright, so we'll turn on this. That way, can make sure that nothing will spawn. And I won't worry about it out here. I think I got all the spawns down in these caves. Yeah. Okay, so I'm clear to fill all that in. And I'll try to make it look nice. Alright, how's this side look? Not done yet. That's how it looks. And then down here. There we go. Okay. So I'll pull out a shovel and we'll just kind of go around placing... Oh, that looks bad. There we go. We'll go around turning a bunch of this into path blocks and then filling in the spaces between with a mixture of podzol, coarse dirt, and eventually we'll add in leaves and bushes and stuff like that. So I think I'll only go about this far back. At least for now. Oh, whoops. Did not want to dig a hole. Okay, how does this look? Could add a few more around here. Might be adding a bit too many. There we go. Oh, and that looks bad as well. There we go. And eventually it'll turn to dirt, so. Most of this is going to be podzol. And then we'll mix in a little bit of coarse dirt. And then down the road, we'll probably add extra coarse dirt when we actually get some more. But pretty much all the grass spots that I'm leaving will have coarse dirt on it. I feel like I really should use my shovel for this, but also it's a really fast shovel. Okay. Can I have some coarse dirt back there? I'll fill all this in before it grows back and I forget where I'm doing things. Okay, there we go. And I'll do that. Okay. Trying to be as careful as possible in breaking this, that way I don't just destroy half the ground while trying to break a couple of blocks. Oh, whoops. There we go. Wouldn't place because I was standing too close to it. I don't know why that placed there. And got a big patch, so I'll just use the shovel there. Okay, got quite a bit to go, but I think I'll go ahead and start mixing this in. Don't want any gaps looking through. I just realized I haven't taken a drink of anything in a while. got enough for just these 3 right here. And that would be all of our coarse dirt. So we'll continue to leave grass blocks around to mark out where coarse dirt will be. But we'll fill in everything else for now. Oh no, we still have plenty of podzol. I was about to say, I think we're about out of podzol, but got plenty. I guess I hope we'd have plenty after how many trees we cut down the other day. Or not really trees we cut down, but how many we planted and how big the area of podzol was. Okay. Well, that looked weird to me for a second. I thought it looked like, for some reason I got to like this angle, or like that, and it looked like that podzol, instead of having the stuff on the side here, it was just dirt with like a podzol top. It looked really odd. Alright, all those blocks are just gonna have to despawn. Okay, I probably won't extend it all the way back right away. We'll just go probably about to here and call it good. Okay, I'll fill this in and then we'll head to the house to go to bed. There we go. Okay. So things are coming together a little bit. Gonna take a sip of my coffee. There we go. The whistle is wettened. Okay. I realize over here I did a lot more coarse dirt than I'm doing over here. Still looks good though. I really do wonder though how much coarse dirt I have. Or not coarse dirt, but gravel. So I know I have 0 coarse dirt right now. Ran out of that. Okay, this needs to be turned to that. There we go. Get all this swapped out. Last stack of podzol. I think we're gonna make it on the podzol side of things. Hopefully. I feel like I need to get a shovel that breaks quicker than a fist, but slower than Instamine for these kind of projects. Okay, we're just about good for now. Just gotta get a little bit more in there. Okay, I think that's far enough back at least for today. There we go. And I will go see if we can scrounge up a little bit of gravel. I think I do have some somewhere. So we'll try to make a little bit of coarse dirt to finish up what we started over there. I just have to remember where it's at. Or some. Alright, how's it done? Oh wait, isn't it like... and then... like that. There we go. Okay, there's another couple stacks of that. That'll help out. Alrighty. And then I should have quite a few leaves to place around. There we go. Yeah, I heard about this thing the other day, or actually it was yesterday that I heard about it. It's something called streamer loot, I think is what it was called. And oops. Alright. I'll just go up. But pretty much it's like this platform where, I don't really know exactly what it is, but I think there's ways that, like, the audience can interact with it and stuff if you're, like, a partner with them. And it's pretty much a way for a streamer to make money that is other than whatever platform they're on paying them. So, it looks kind of interesting. And I'm not going to look into it anytime soon because still small channel and don't want to be asking for donations or anything like that. But it is something that I might look into in the future because it looks pretty cool. Because there's like different interactions and stuff that you guys would be able to do if I had that. And just emotes and I think and stuff like that. So I do not want to place that there. So it's a pretty cool thing, it looks like. I just don't know too much about it yet. All I know is I saw a tweet from Zombie Cleo, one of the people in Hermitcraft. And I guess she got partnered by them, so I looked into it because I'd never heard of it before. I was like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool. So, who knows? Maybe one day I'll try to see about anything like that. Definitely not anytime soon, though. Okay. It's kind of hard to find the right places to place bushes. Because you never really fully know how it looks until you're done placing it, and then you have to have the right stuff to pick it back up again if you don't like how it turned out. Oh, I think over here's turned out pretty cool. Okay, let's... I don't know why I moved the shovel up there. Let's get rid of that. And just put grass under there. Okay, and now we'll break up what's left with bushes and ferns. Or, berry bushes, not just regular bushes. Those bushes, or the berry bushes grow pretty quickly. So I'll throw these all around. Got quite a few of these. And we will wrap up the terraforming for the day once we're done placing all these. And we'll go look into doing something else for a little while. And then, who knows? I'm not really 100% sure how much more stream I have in me today. But we will see, because I did want to make it a bit of a longer stream, but I'm getting a lot more tired a lot faster than I thought I would. So, might have to call it quits and not too much longer. Just so that maybe tomorrow we can do a much longer stream or something. Okay, once all the berry bushes grow up, they'll look a lot better, being full of berries and everything. But for now, let's just, yeah, it looks pretty good. Didn't turn out too bad at all. Just gotta keep, oh, I just fell off the roof. Just gotta keep expanding, and eventually it'll loop all the way around and make its way up to there, and we'll just have a big, overgrown area that'll hopefully look nice. Okay. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we'll see what day we're on. And I need your opinions. Should I go ahead and wrap up the stream for today? Or should I go and try to gather more materials and just do a bunch more boring grinding? Because if I wrap it up for today and I decide to do this instead of Fall Guys tomorrow, then we could start out tomorrow's stream with just a bit of grinding for some extra wood and all that, and then get started on building that tomorrow. So, I almost kind of feel like stopping stream today just because I'm getting real tired real fast for some reason. But I'm not really 100% sure yet. I'm really liking the progress we made today on this, though. I think we did a lot of good things. So, up to you, of course. You know I'm bad at making decisions. I guess I do also have terraform over here, but I'm getting low on terraforming material. Okay. Well, I guess I could go ahead and wrap up the stream for today. And then come back tomorrow. And I think, unless they suddenly drop the new season of Fall Guys tomorrow, I think I'll just skip Fall Guys Saturday until they put out the new season, because I'm really just running out of things to do in Fall Guys right now, because the new season hasn't come out. So, we may just come back to this tomorrow, and we'll get this, we'll try to get the walls built up of this, and the arch, and all of that, and then do a little bit more terraforming. We'll probably terraform this clump right here. Because I'm not going to do it all just spreading from here. I'm going to do it in patches and kind of fill in between as we go. And then maybe we could even flatten out this area and get it prepared for the sheep wool farm thing. So, and that'll probably be like the last building that goes in this area, is the wool farm. Maybe we'll put like some silos or something like that around just to add a little bit more detail to it. But for now, I think that'll do it. Yeah. I really like how this turned out. I didn't really like it fully at first, but now that it's been here for a little bit, I do like it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head up to the bedroom where we always end the stream. Eat a golden carrot or two. And what day are we on? We are on day 394. So during tomorrow's stream, I can almost guarantee we will hit day 400 of the world. So we're getting close to being halfway to 1,000. Which is pretty cool. And maybe I could do like a video of like 1,000 days of hardcore world tour type thing. I know it's not going to be too insane because we haven't done much. Of course, we've done this much in 400 days, so I can't imagine how much more we'll do in 600. Those are mushrooms. Okay. But yeah, we can go ahead and wrap it up here. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy and you are new here and haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing if you enjoyed, because it would help out the channel a lot, and you'll be able to see when I go live easier, or when I upload easier. So, yeah, I got some fun plans for streams and for videos. I'm trying to come up with more video ideas than just doing a Minecraft Let's Play. So, working on things, and I did finally start recording the new series that I will be doing. Well, somewhat new series. I'm going to keep that a secret of what it is until it's done and ready to release, but I have started working on the next really big video series project. So, that'll be pretty cool when that comes out. Probably won't be for another couple months. I'm hoping sometime during the summer. But, yeah. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.